So I do want to do some more vocab practice because some of you are still struggling with it a little bit. So we can do a little activity later. But let's just first start off with watching a grammar video-ish type thing that I found. Very simple. You just watch the video, and this is gonna be part of your homework. So that's pretty much it. It's momo, oh, no, adjective or verb in this sense. So here, yeah. Oh, I need to share my sound. My bad. Oh, everyone can see this, right? Simon, you're muted, by the way. So
어,
yeah, but everyone pay attention, and yeah, you know the drill, everyone.
안녕하세요. 베이직 코리안의 신혜리입니다. 오늘은 한국어 문법을 알아보는 시간이고요. 형용사, 동사, 건화를 알아보겠습니다. 먼저 오늘 배울 문법이 문장에서 어떻게 쓰이는지 예문 볼게요. 미소 씨가 나나 씨에게 질문해요. 나나 씨는 주말에 보통 뭐 해요? 나나 씨가 대답합니다. 저는 보통 집에서 쉬거나 친구를 만나요. 미소 씨는요? 미소 씨가 대답해요. 저는 음악을 듣거나 영화를 봐요. 여기에서 오늘 배울 문법은 쉬거나 듣거나입니다. 그러면 두 가지 행동 중에 하나가 선택될 수 있음을 나타내는 표현, 형용사, 동사, 건화를 알아보겠습니다. 건화는 형용사, 동사, 어간 뒤에 붙어서 쓰이고요. 연결어미로 앞에 것이나 뒤에 것 중에 하나가 선택될 수 있음을 나타내요. 예문 볼게요. 저는 보통 집에서 쉬거나 친구를 만나요. 여기에서 쉬거나는 동사 쉬다 뒤에 거나가 결합해서 만들어진 표현입니다. 집에서 쉬어요. 친구를 만나요. 거나를 사용해서 두 가지 동작 중에 하나가 선택될 수 있음을 나타냅니다. 다음 예문 볼게요. 저는 음악을 듣거나 영화를 봐요. 여기에서 듣거나는 동사 듣다에 거나가 결합해서 만들어진 표현입니다. 음악을 들어요. 영화를 봐요. 건화를 사용해서 두 가지 동작 중에 하나가 선택될 수 있음을 나타냅니다.
I just want to add that the reason why I think this is just a pretty basic grammar to do is because it's just focusing on the stem. Just takes out the top, like we always do. Focus on the stem verb and add kona. It does not matter if you have pachim or not. So here it doesn't have a pachim. Here it has a pachim. Same thing. Kona, kona. Okay. So that takes a lot of complexity out of it. Very simplistic. And I'll just continue.
그리고 동사에 받침 없어요, 받침 있어요. 모두 건화를 사용합니다. 정리를 해보면 형용사 동사에 받침 있어요, 받침 없어요. 모두 건화를 사용합니다. 그래서 듣다 우리 그러면 아프면 약국에 가다, 병원에 가보세요. 어떻게 이야기할 수 있죠? 아프면 약국에 가거나 병원에 가보세요. 여기에서 가거나는 동사 가다에 거나가 결합해서 만들어진 표현. 아침에 빵을 먹다, 과일을 먹어요. 어떻게 이야기할 수 있죠? 아침에 빵을 먹거나 과일을 먹어요. 여기에서 먹거나는 동사 먹다에 거나가 과일을 먹어요. 마지막 문장 볼게요. 어떻게 이야기할 수 있죠? 아프거나 힘들 때 엄마 생각이 많이 나요. 여기에서 아프거나는 형용사 아프다 뒤에 거나가 결합해서 만들어진 표현입니다. 아프거나 힘들 때 엄마 생각이 많이 나요. 우리 이제 대화 예문 볼게요.
Okay, so I think that's pretty much what I should show you for the most part because I feel like you got the gist of it. Um, it's just kona is basically like talking about either or, mostly or. Let's just go through an example. Let's just show some context of like what it means. So right here we have kona right here. 친구와 만나면 뭘 하고 놀아요? When you're with your friends, what do you do? Like what do you do to hang out? What do you do to play? 자전거를 타거나 게임을 해요. Either we um either we ride on a bicycle or we play games. Okay? 주말에는 텔레비전을 보거나 책을 읽어요. On the weekends, either I watch television or I read books. Okay? So that just gives you the aspect of or either. Okay? So let's go back to these slides and instead of just doing the regular Quizlet thing, I guess that kids your age, it's hard to memorize things in like a short span of time. But I feel like we should still do some interaction, a little bit of Korean dialogue. So we all know what 높임말 is, right? 높임말 right here means honorific expression. Pretty simple, right? Then we have the pairs, the name, house, age, person, speaking, sleeping, eating. All right? So, switching between the two, transitioning between the two, let's just practice. So, I'll go over everything once. 내 이름, 할아버지 성함. Focus on not this part, but the noun right here. 우리 집, 할머니 댁, 내 나이, 연세, 사람, 분. The top row is the general form, bottom is the honorific. 말합니다. 말씀하십니다. 잡니다. 주무십니다. 먹습니다. 드십니다. Okay? So now I'm going to, we'll do like a call and answer type thing. So if I call your name, I would say like, hey so and so. 이름의 높임말이 뭐예요? So and then you would answer with that like what is the honorific expression of X, Y, Z. Okay? So if I asked you 이름의 높임말 or 이름의 높임말이 뭐예요? And then you would say, oh, 성함이에요. 성함. Okay? So let's just try and see how this goes. So I'll start off with the answers are literally on this screen, so I don't see a reason why I should get it wrong. This is, I think, a way to also memorize and learn as well. All right. So let's start off with Leon. 집의 높임말은 뭐예요?
대.
Okay, let's be a little bit instead of just saying tech. How about you just finish the sentence like 집의
할머니
높임말은 댁이에요.
댁은 제주도에 있어요.
Oh, not no, I'm not just saying that. I'm saying like restate the sentence like 집의 높임말은 댁이에요. Okay?
집의 높임말은 댁이에요.
Okay? Good, good, good. So I think the best way to respond is restate my question. So 이름의 높임말은 집의 높임말은 something something이에요. Okay? So let's go to Simon. 사람의 높임말은 뭐예요?
사,
So the first part is restating my sentence, restating my question.
restart, 사르,
Okay, let me ask you again. 사람의 높임말은 뭐예요?
높이만을,
It's on the screen.
네, wait, 높인, 네, wait, what was the word again? I keep, forgetting, the words.
사람의 사람의 높임말은 뭐예요?
높은 말,
높임말은, yeah.
높인 말을, 너희,
Oh, no. Simon. It's within the box, the corresponding pair.
높임말을
높임말은.
이 사람이에요.
Okay, so I asked you what's the honorific form of 사람. You answered with 사람. It should be here. 군. Okay?
Oh. Oh.
Yeah. Okay, Eden. Hey, what's up, man? It's 8:47. Why'd you join late? Hello, Eden?
Yeah.
Yeah. I saved to come back at 8:35.
Oh, my time was wrong. It's more like faster.
Okay, man. Cool. How about instead of so we're just doing like this call and answer response thing just to help you memorize these vocabulary words instead of just doing the quiz of things. So yes, Simon. Oh, Leon, I'll hold your question here. Simon, I'm not. I don't want. I don't
I have
understand
a
how to.
question.
Yeah. What's your question now?
If Eden said his clock is faster, then why did he appear late?
Oh yeah, that is right. So you lied, Eden. Ooh,
How?
your
Because if your
clock-
time's faster and if our time's normal, then yours is faster. So if your clock said like 8:47 or something, then like ours would be like way behind.
Maybe he meant slower.
Yeah, maybe he meant so. But you know what? It's okay. At least you joined the party. That's cool. Join class. That's fine. Next time though, when if it feels like it's over 7 minutes, then you should probably join the Zoom. Cool. All right. Thank you. Anyway, Simon, I don't understand how to make this hard. But 사람 분. Okay, so you're gonna answer in 분. You're gonna answer with 분. What I'm trying to say is restate my question, meaning take the little part, the basic part of my question into your sentence, into your response. So I asked you, 사람의 높임말은 뭐예요? Then you would take that and say, 사람의 높임말은, and then say your answer. So Simon, try it again. 사람의 높임말은 뭐예요?
사람분
Whoa.
or
Finish the restatement. 사람의 높임말은 what? 이에요.
사람은 높임말을 사람분이에요.
Okay, so I'll just write the general format so no one gets lost. Okay? So we'll have 선생님, which is me. I will say something. 이름은 what do I say? 높임말은 뭐예요? Okay, that's what I say, Simon. And then what you say, 학생, you're the student 학생. Something right here. Let's just call this X. We'll call this X. X. Okay, this is X. 높임말은 X is like the term that I would say. So a 사람. Okay. X something Y. So it's a Y. Or like let's say Y. Yeah. Okay. Or we'll do that. Does that make sense, Simon?
Mhm.
Okay. Let me ask you one more time. And I think you got this. 사람의 높임말은 뭐예요? Stop. Wait,
높임말
Simon, please, man. 사람의 finish this. X. 사람의 높임말은 뭐예요? And then now you answer.
높 Do I just like say 높임말은
Yeah. Finish it, and then
높임말은 2분이에요.
just say 분. 2분 means
분이에요.
this person, so just say 분. Remember, this is
분이에요.
the subject, okay? So let's go again. 사람의 높임말은 뭐예요? 사람의 높임말은 분이에요. 분. Okay?
분이에요.
So this is the same general format that we're gonna follow for everyone. So Ryan, let me ask you. 나이의 높임말은 뭐예요? The answer is gonna be literally right there. 나이의 높임말은 뭐예요?
나이 높임말은 연세 연세이에요.
See? Perfect. Look. See? Now you said 나이의 높임말은 연세예요. 연세. See? Simon, if you can follow that, you understand what Ryan just did? Perfect. All right. Eden, your turn. Since your parents are here. 집의 높임말은 뭐예요?
할머니 댁.
Okay. So, yes, but no. Okay, so I'm just trying to say, like, you follow these directions. So I'm gonna ask you this question. 집의 높임말은 뭐예요? And then you're gonna answer with 집의 높임말은 something something이에요. Okay? This is gonna be your response. Got it? So don't say 할머니 댁. Focus on the noun. Just this, not the modifier, just the noun. So 댁 is going to be your answer, not 할머니 댁. So let me ask you again, and let's try this again. 집의 높임말은 뭐예요? Eden, let's go.
할머니 집.
Eden, what are you doing, man?
I don't know.
It's okay. I don't understand why this is so confusing. It's you answered it wrong. Why did you say 할머니 집? What are you doing? Okay. It's first of all, it's tek. This is the honorific form, right? So you would say, this is what you would say. 집에 높임말은 tek이에요. Okay? It's not cheap. You can't just say the honorific form of cheap is cheap. That doesn't make sense. That can't be. It has to be something different. So cheap and tech have to go together.
집대.
No. No. I mean like as a pair, like when we talk about house. Cheap is the general form, tech is the honorific form. So I'm asking you, what is the honorific form of cheap? So you would say the honorific form of cheap is tech.
집.
No,
댁.
it's tech.
댁.
Oh my gosh, you know.
댁.
Yes, good. Thank you. All right. It's
Isn't that what I
okay.
said?
What?
Never mind.
Yeah, you did say that the first time, but then the second time you said cheap. So I like just be consistent. Don't worry. You're like I think it's just funny because like you say it right the first time, then the second time you get it wrong. I don't understand. This is cool. But yeah. Anyways, that's okay, Eden. That's cool. I didn't know that this would be such a hard activity, but it's okay. I think I'm just having a good time because I did not know this could get so complicated. But anyways, maybe we could try this another time so that y'all like actually understand like how to answer stuff in Korean because this is something maybe it might be something new to you, things of that nature. That's totally fine. That's okay. But just saying, from now on, if they ask you a question, like let's say I asked you, like people ask you stuff like like Korean mothers, they ask like, oh, 네 이름 뭐야? Like, what's your name? And then you would say, oh, 내 이름은. So you're just restating their question. 내 이름은, my name is Leon, Simon, Ryan, Eden. Like that's just how it is. I I I feel I don't know if you guys are in school learn how to restate questions, but in high school and middle school, you have to learn how to restate questions. If they ask you like, "Oh, what is the definition of biology?" You would say the definition of biology is, taking that part, using it in your sentence. Good way to restate. What's your question, Leon?
I think we technically all know what how to restate, because if we all did race, R stands for restate, and restate is what you just said, so we should probably all know it.
I'm just trying to say that even in Korean too, it's good to restate so that you don't like get lost or you're understanding what their question is. Restating, really important. Okay, this is just practicing your dialogue. So next time I ask you 나의 높임말, you would say 나의 높임말은 연세예요. Okay. Uh, okay, well, that was a more of a difficult activity, but I would say that it was cool. It was nice. So I am going to paste your homework. It's only 3 textbook pages. It's it's not that bad in my opinion. Should be. So I know that we didn't get to the other part of the grammar. So if you're having trouble, that's okay. Try it on your own and see where you come up with. You don't have to get the second part of the grammar right. So I'm gonna be referring to so page 95 in your textbook, we already learned today. So I think you should get that because we don't have to worry about Hachiman or anything. Use the examples as your answer and then use the pictures. For 94, I understand that like we didn't learn it yet, but that's okay. I think that's fine. Just try it and see how it goes. Okay. And also you have the black and white book, page 42. All right. So anyone have any questions before we leave? All right. Have a good weekend, everyone, and finish your homework by Monday. I'll see you Tuesday.
Bye.
See you, everyone.